Hey, salute to the fan. What's good, gang? This the best DJ in the world. DJ Bless One, the best one. But it's like this, family. I wanted to break it down. A lot of us don't look at who Foolio really is. When you stare at him, it's a splitting image of your typical mud baby dude who coming from the streets like us, and you have your perception of him already, but the things we see could be inherited amongst the way they live. What I'm trying to get to is no other than Julio Foolio's dad, the Jacksonville legend, Rick the Ruler. Now, Rick the Ruler name ring bells all throughout Florida, much like Queso Dad too. These real street dudes got fathers who names just shake, bruh, especially Young and Ace pops. But Rick the Ruler was really one of them, running different sides, the west and the north. But before we break it down, I need y'all to do me one big favor. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with DJ Bless One, the best one. Let's hit that intro for the trill. Let go.
The dog, the truck is coming. Free him, free him. You probably want to be him. I was going way before I would be them. Who said, bitch, did you see him? The big, the black, the bad, the bald head motherfucker. So get the fuck the back to some. The dog, the truck is coming. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. When I kick this shit, when I kick this.
Shout out to the fam. So I was talking to you about Julio Foolio's dad, who is called Rick the Ruler. He would share the same fate that Julio shared when Foolio is out here. We know all what happened and we know what's going on as far as the aftermath. But let's get digging deeper to Foolio's dad, Rick the Ruler, and let's allow Vlad TV's very own network to let Foolio speak on his father.
Yeah, I lost my first friend in like ninth grade, but my daddy had died from gun violence before that in 2011.
Oh,
You know, but I lost my first friend in ninth grade, Aaron Brooks. Yeah,
okay. Well, let's talk about your father for a second.
yeah.
You were how old when he died?
I think I was like 13.
What happened to him?
He had got in an altercation with somebody. He beat somebody up, right? And I guess after he beat the person up, the person couldn't take the ass whipping, so they shot him. You know what I'm saying? They went and got a gun, came back and shot him.
Okay. And in terms of your dad getting into it with people, was that like just a strange occurrence, or was he someone that was really in the streets and really out there thugging?
And my daddy was thugging, like Rick, his name Rick the Ruler, like he ran his block, like the whole 21st and MURDA, like he ran that section, like that was his section. He from the north side too, but he from like another part of the north side. But my daddy ran this section, like he was a real big gangster, like yeah.
Okay. And in terms of what he wanted from you, for you, I mean, did he want you to follow his footsteps, or was he trying to kind of push you away from what he was doing himself?
Now, getting into that, I don't want to play the whole thing. Shout out to Vlad TV. Go subscribe to Vlad TV and check out Julio Foolio's biggest interview, which was one of these right here. And trust me, you ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? I got another clip of it, but his dad was in the streets, man. Let's just not go over that. He's letting you know about that for a very reason. And he never flexed his dad like most people do. Foolio seems to be a dude that's level-headed. He wants to be known for himself, not that my dad made a way for me. Nepotism don't really lie in the streets. Just because your daddy was a street dude, it doesn't mean you necessarily are going to become a street dude. But if you remain in that environment and you get the clout automatically, chances are you will become that, and nobody can supervent that and make you become something else. Now, let's fast forward. He goes in depth and deeper about who Rick the Ruler was, because Rick the Ruler name right now seems like a slick Rick or whatever, a cool name, but to get a name like that, you really were like that.
He just died, you know what I'm saying? I was young, I was like 12, 13, so you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to do much together, like, you know?
I mean, how bad did that hit you, being 12, 13 years old and losing your father?
That shit fucked my head up. Like, that shit fucked my family, his side of the family, and we had lost my grandma like probably like a year or two before that, so that shit just shot at everything for me. Like, it was just a messed up situation.
The guy that killed your father, was he caught?
Yeah, he had ended up getting caught.
Okay, and is he still in prison?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really be keeping up, but I know he got caught for sure for it.
Did you personally know who that was or who that is?
Nah, I was young.
Okay.
He was an older dude. I don't know who he was from Cannon Paint.
I mean, do you still feel some level of anger or revenge or something towards the man that killed your father?
Of course. But I know how the streets go. Like, now I do it. Like, I know what was really going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, when I was young, I didn't. Like, I was like, damn, like, people really kill, like, take somebody you love from you, like, you know what I'm saying? But now I know what was going on, so yeah. And he just died, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was like 12, 13, so, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to do much together, like, you know?
I mean, how bad did that hit you?
So for him to even open up like that, letting you guys know what's going on, you can flow with the flow and you can go when it goes, meaning that Foolio understand, like, he could cry over it like spilled milk, but the streets is the street, like he said. And I do see a similarity as far as teeth-wise, not being funny. When Foolio didn't have the dreads, his dad is just lighter skin. Foolio got his mom colored, most definitely. But to lose your son and your husband, you know, these are too much nightmares that we see reoccurring in our communities. You see the tough gangsters in the comment sections. I don't got time to go back and forth with them, because in reality, we're making orphans every second and we're proud of it. Emotional dudes and women who can't handle themselves, and mostly the men, unfortunately. You would think it would be the women since they're the weaker vessel, but it has been the men who have been overly emotional, and one split of second, both lives get changed. The dudes pulling the trigger and the people who's receiving the round. And it's like, what do you say about that? Now, his mom, we know, spoken about it. She's about to make a documentary, you know, the story of life story of Charles Jones. But I know this woman is going through it. Your son has been hit up this much times, and it's like, when to say when? When does it stop? Some of the things we can't really answer. We just got to leave it to the Most High. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to rock with the platform. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to leave you guys, man. I can't explain everything, but I could try. Ladies and gentlemen, love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. No stress.
I smoke G Mike with the magic. He my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady. I'm on hot shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes. It's the stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's. It look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag. 90210. You know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll. I'm motherfucking Lauderdale with the sag. 3 for sale, yeah, I'm on that Adderall, can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk, so no feelings on my shirt. So thirsty.